Awesome. Hey everyone, Miss Arts here. I'm really happy that I got a chance to kind of show you guys what I've been working on lately, my recent projects. Those were just a couple of like special effects and video projects that I've been kind of dabbling with. For those of you that don't know, I'm an artist, and I dabble in many different art forms. I'm also a singer, songwriter, and I'll come to that another time. But basically, the arts are my thing, and I really looking forward to sharing more of my love and passion for it with all of you. So let's get started on this reading. Today's the 1212 Gateway. Oh my gosh, the portal, it's amazing, like super amazing energy. I woke up this morning around like maybe 3 o'clock or so, just possessed by what they call creativity. And I swear to you, I've been up ever since, and you probably can't tell because, you know, the power of makeup, thank God. But I've been up since 3 a.m. It is now 8:30 at night, and I'm getting ready now to do a reading that's probably going to be like an hour long for you guys. And I've been asking Spirit to help me keep the readings a little bit shorter than they've been lately. They've been going a little insane, like to the point where they're almost an hour and a half, and I'm like, holy crap, yeah, let me just like stop talking and get to it. So you guys, you have a wonderful angle up there where you could see the spread of the cards as I'm doing all this, so I don't have to keep reaching over and adjusting the camera and all that jazz. Hopefully the only time I'll have to reach over is just to focus it, because my camera is a little bit, I don't want to say like ridiculous, but honestly when it comes to the autofocus, it is kind of ridiculous. It does not autofocus, so yeah, I'm alone in this. I have to do it all manually. So I'm just a one-woman show here. I'm doing it all on my own, and that's just kind of how I've always done things in my life, I guess. So it's nothing new to me. It's all good. That's okay with me. I kind of like it that way sometimes. So, alright. Let us see what the cards have in store for us today. So like I said, it's a 12-12 gateway. The energy is very positive so far. It just feels like the beginning of a new year already, if you ask me. Also, the full moon in Gemini is tomorrow, I believe, at 7:05 p.m. So we're going to just do a full reading for that as well, too. We're just going to pack it all into this reading. Oh my gosh. But the energies are really with me. I'm exhausted and in the best way. So yes, I'm very grateful for that. For those of you that have been showing me love, I really appreciate all of your love. I really do. Having some issues with shuffling the cards today. And I've heard a few of you have gotten into union. Oh my gosh, congratulations. My heartfelt, sincerest congratulations. I'm very happy for you guys. And I cannot wait to hear from more and more of you, because I know there's going to be like a surplus of couples getting into union very soon. Ooh. Okay. So for those of you joining me for the first time, I just want to mention that I never have any organized, pre-planned spreads. These is like all of my readings are literally organized by Spirit. And so as the energy comes, the cards come up. Okay. Okay. Wow, I really can't believe it's already like, it's pretty much 2017, isn't it? Okay, yes. Okay, so far the masculine is winning. They've got hella cards over there. Okay. Alright, we're going to go dive into this other deck real quick. Okay. So that one definitely piqued my interest, but which interest? Shoot, who's going to put it there first? Okay. And gosh, the cards are strange today. They're not jumping out at me, but I guess maybe I don't need, I think I'm just becoming so like in tune with my intuition that I don't need spirit to actually poke the cards out for me anymore. I don't know, I'm a big kid now, I guess. And I just feel like, I don't know, my energy is just in tune with the cards now, and I feel it in my hands as I'm working. I don't need any clarification, really, I guess. So that's a wonderful sign. Yeah, maybe some of you are resonating with that, too. Okay, that's it. They told me that's it. No more. Stop it. Okay, let's see what the angelic guidance is telling us. Alright, so it's looking like another 4 cards as usual for the angelic guidance. And let's see what Keepers of the Light is telling us. Whoa, the first one that flipped over almost violently was Charity, Connect with Heaven. I think I was meant to pull that, so we're going to leave it. That's a really beautiful card. This is poking out at me. Okay. Oh, so are you. Alright. And last one, yes. Okay, cool. Let's flip and predict. I will go ahead and show you the first card that jumped out, which was from the Keepers of the Light here. And that was Charity. And let me zoom into Charity for you. So Charity is saying, let's get her in focus first, and then I'll let you know. Oh my. Come on, Cam. I know you can do it today. I believe in you. Okay, prayer and, there we go. Prayer and contemplation. Connect with heaven. Ask and you shall receive. Okay, awesome message here, and I'm sorry, I have no idea why this is so bright. But I'm really happy that we got this, because I do feel like a lot of you maybe are beginning to listen to my wise words about asking your spirit guides for help and your angels. And I see, I just see like a lot of you really are taking those spiritual steps, like, and becoming one with your spiritual self, and like beginning to get comfortable with asking for help. Now let's move on. It's going to keep this under an hour. Okay, so masculine side first is calling me over. Just kind of trying to do something about this mess. Okay. You know, I try to keep it a little bit neat. Sometimes it just don't work. Okay. Alrighty, so let's see. We've got, well, the first card I see flipped over here, I must show you that immediately, is the World. Archangel Michael. Okay then. A very happy ending. Coming full circle, spiritual growth and insight. Great. Then we've got the 9 of Michael. Your worry is unnecessary. Focus your thoughts on the outcome you desire. Release feelings of regret, guilt, or worry to your angels. Let go of those burdensome feelings you may not even realize that you're carrying around this whole time. But yeah, like, just let it go. Get it off your chest. Talk to your angels and ask them to take away or to reveal to you whatever problems or feelings that are unresolved and that need to be cut loose. Let's go ahead and show you that. Whoa, okay. So we're having a problem here, I think, with the, oh goodness, with the focus. So I'm going to try and just, there we go. Well, oh, okay. I think I figured out why. Sorry about that, guys. I'm going to adjust the ISO and take it down a second. Okay. Awesome. Okay, that should do wonders. Alright, sorry about that, everyone. That should be good now. So just wanted to show you the card. Your worry is unnecessary. Let go, let go, let go. Focus your thoughts on what you want. Okay, so let's get me back in focus here. Alright, this card actually dropped out of my hand while I was holding the cards. So I was like, okay, well, obviously they want me to read this one next. Okay, cool. So the next one we have is the 10 of Air. It says the end of a difficult situation. Embrace the change and expect things to get better now. Recovering from an addiction. Okay, so some of you are coming out of that detoxification stage. I know a lot of you were getting the detox symbols and signs and those clarifier cards for the last few weeks. And I guess masculine, it seems like you are coming out of that change now. Looks like you have taken the necessary steps to put an end to whatever's not serving you in a healthy way. So that's wonderful news and congratulations. And if you're coming out of a difficult situation right now, you know what that is. Congratulations. This is wonderful news. And the next card we have is 8 of Raphael, saying there's something better waiting for you. Do what you know is right. A spiritual quest. This is funny because this is actually the same exact card that the feminine got in the last reading. Yes, so let me just go ahead and show you that. And again, it's like they just want to let the masculine side know now that everything is okay. This is going to lead to spiritual evolvement and just, you know, development beyond your dreams. This is a spiritual quest. This is spiritual expansion, growth, waiting to happen. Okay, so the next one we have, I believe this is the last card in this. This one is Knight of Raphael. I like how the order is always kind of perfect. I mean, it tells a story the way the cards come out. It was kind of, it's just always amazing every time I do these readings. Alright, and it says committed romantic relationships, being swept off your feet, situations, or topics that make your heart flutter. Yes. So I do see, yes, that you guys are about to get into movement soon when it comes to the romance. I see some of you taking action romantically. Basically, that's what I'm seeing as like the basic gist of that card right there. So, whoa, wonderful news. No one is resting on their laurels anytime soon. So, the next card you guys have in your little pile is the 6 of Raphael. Okay, 6 of Raphael is saying, embrace your inner child, new friends or rekindled relationships, children or childhood. Okay, so we saw this card last reading as well. Children, childhood, there is a lot of children, childhood showing up in the cards lately. This kind of an energy that's been showing up in the cards. And I feel like this may literally have to do with children, maybe yours or your partner's. This may have to do with a child that you maybe lost. This may have to do with this, I don't know, this could have to do with, honestly, I want to say the word here because it's not something that should be tiptoed around, but this could have to do with an abortion. I'm not even going to sugarcoat it. Some of you may have made a choice, and that's okay. You are entitled to a choice. Let's not go any further than that, and I don't want to get into any sort of a conflict over that subject, but yes, this may be something else, yes, that happened. This may be something that happened on the masculine side, yeah. Oh my goodness. I also feel like this could have happened on the feminine side. I feel like this may also have to do with getting into your inner child, like personality, getting back into touch with your innocence, basically, the little inner child within you. You may notice that you're feeling more childlike in everything that you do, you know? You may be feeling like there's just so much to be happy about. Like the wonder of life is coming back to you, and like there's just so much to be happy about. So there's just unconditional joy that's kind of coming along with you. It comes with this whole ascension. Now, that's funny that I'm getting this card again. Last time that was the theme for the previous reading, but here we do have for the feminine side, and it's saying our first card is Five of Raphael. Everything happens for a reason. Release regret and embrace the opportunities for happiness. Search for the silver lining. So I do see, like, again, a lot of you may be harboring some regret from the past, maybe the very recent past, maybe the recent decisions you may have made, because I know a lot of us were in a weird, sticky situation, and some of us were just not sure at all how to handle it. I have heard from many of you confirming that, and yeah, just, try to make peace with it, whatever decision you ended up making, and know that it was for the best, okay? Let's see. Search for the silver lining. You're doing the best that you can. Just understand that, okay? The next card is Five of Ariel. Now, every time we see this card, it's kind of like, why are you out in the cold? You're feeling kind of alone. Maybe there's a little depression, a little sadness, a little impatience, some anxiety. It says you needn't go through your current challenges alone. Help is nearby. Negative thoughts create self-fulfilling prophecies. Yes, they do. I do see this negative thoughts popping out at me a lot. Saying, like, especially since a lot of you are feeling like you're very close to union now, you may be very anxious, a little impatient. You just want it to happen already. Spirit is saying, take a chill pill and sit back, relax, because the show is going to go on. But you need to just chill, relax, and let it happen. Let it play out the way it's meant to play out, not the way you want it to, okay? So, God's running the show. Just chill, do what makes you happy in the meantime. And King of Raphael is next for feminine. Yes, it is safe to trust the ability to accomplish many things at once. Follow your creative passion. Like I was just saying, chill in the meantime. Do what makes you happy. Do what you love. Okay, follow your creative passions for sure during this time. I do feel like a lot of us are doing that. I do feel a lot of us like really making leaps in our careers, in our professional lives for sure. And watch, we're probably going to see some cards confirming that. Next card for the feminine is perspective. Okay, so we need to take a good look at something, maybe change our perspective concerning an issue. Let's see what happens here. Making sure that everything is aligned on the camera. Okay, cool. There is a better way. Pause for reflection and insight. Dare to be different. Dare to be different. Dare to be different. I'm just like really seeing this popping out to me more than anything else. I think feminine, don't be afraid to take risks when it comes to like creativity or arts or projects or career or whatever, or maybe when it comes to even communication. But for some reason, it's like Spirit's asking you to think outside the box here when it comes to a certain situation. Maybe you might have to tap into like a playful side of you, the more childlike side of you regarding a certain situation, how to approach it. They're saying there's a better way. Maybe you're being too serious about something, and that's what I'm picking up as far as the energy goes. Then we got Ace of Earth. Okay, the inflow of abundance, a promising business venture, important documents, or contracts. Okay, why does that scream like romantic contracts? I'm seeing marriage. I'm seeing engagement. But no, like mostly marriage. Like it's really like, again, strange because I'm just seeing a lot of you jumping straight into marriage. Like there may not be much of an engagement period. It's going to be like pretty fast for a lot of you. Oh wow, okay, so that was it. Sorry about that. Okay, so that was that for you. In that pile, feminine. Let's see what's going on in this one. Okay, I think this was supposed to be the first card. Maybe that's why. So we've got new beginnings. Amazing. Amazing already, the first card. New beginnings, starting a new life, finding your purpose. Yes. A forgiving and passionate, and compassionate, excuse me, a forgiving and compassionate review of the past. Yes, okay, so I do see a lot of you moving forward, taking steps to heal, communicate, to trust. There's a beautiful family here in the middle of this card. I see like a union. I see like you moving into a new life with your twin. I see, perhaps even literally two children. They may even be twins as well. I don't know. But some of you, yeah, for sure. This may be a literal thing. I do see, like, again, I was getting a marriage feeling from the last card. And, like, I'm feeling like, yeah, this marriage is back here again. This has to do with a new beginning. Moving aside from the twin flame thing, I do see a lot of you moving in a new direction of your life anyway, and moving forward. That's what's important. I see a lot of you just pushing forward, beginning a new life for yourself. I don't want to take away from the love and romance and all, but, for some of you, it may be just a new beginning for yourself, a personal new beginning into a new life, whether that's alone or with your twin or with someone else, so then the next card is Seven of Air. All right. So it says, plans that need revision. After going, what does that say? Sorry, more going on than meets the eye. Poor timing. My apologies, guys. With the glare, it's a little bit difficult for me to see. Okay, so you need to take a step back and see what's going on with your plans. It looks like it's not working out the way you want it to, and maybe because the timing is just not right now. What is this in reference to, Spirit? Oh, okay. Okay, so maybe some of you are trying to reach out to your twin. No lie, I do feel like maybe some of you are trying to reach out to your twin, or maybe some of you thought you were going to reach out to your twin and make contact, but the timing right now is not okay. There's a lot going on their end. No worries about it. This is going to be something that kind of surprises you when this all comes about. I know I'm saying marriage and whatever, and some of you are thinking, well, nah, that's not possible. They're ignoring me. They're blocking me right now. Trust me when I say there are going to be some serious revelations, some serious shifts, and Spirit is here basically to let you know, like, they're working on the healing. There are obstacles that are being shut down and knocked over right now. So the next one we have is strength. Speaking of knocking over obstacles, feminine, we've got strength, and we've got number 11. We know how wonderful and auspicious that is in a twin flame reading. Okay. So strength is saying strength and grace through kindness, self-confidence, forgiveness. Yes, well, the situation is going to call for some strength. I do see that for sure. I do see that a lot of you are going to find your inner strength, or are beginning to find your own inner strength for sure. Yes. Through your own circumstances, through your own situations, you are finding your inner strength. And lo and behold, we have once again got the Lovers in this reading. Yes. It was on the masculine side last reading. Now it's on the feminine. Make choices from the heart, deeply emotional commitments, the power of love. I do see marriage again here, for certain, and a definite romantic union. I also see Spirit reminding us to operate out of a heart space, out of love, when we are doing what we're doing in the world, when we're making all our decisions, not just when it comes to our twin flame, but when it comes to all things in life, to come from a heart space, okay? And last but beautiful, Most beautiful of all, we have got leap of faith for the feminine. You're going to need the strength to take a leap of faith. Because look at these cards, everyone. New beginnings. The lovers. Leap of faith. Seven of air. Seven of air is saying more going on than meets the eye. Poor timing. I think maybe that's some of you being impatient. A lot of you are being a little bit impatient. These are serious, like, major arcanas here. So, wow. Okay. Holy crap. Leap of faith. Believe in yourself. Listen to your heart. Do what gives you joy. This may be pertaining to career, love, in all aspects. It doesn't matter. In all things in your life. The message here. Listen to your heart. Act from a heart space. Do things out of love. Do what gives you joy. Trust and believe. Spirit has your back. You're going to get to take a leap of faith very soon. Alrighty, so let's see what's happening in the middle. Okay, first card is King of Ariel. King of Ariel, I have not actually seen. Well, actually, I don't know if I've ever seen this card in a twin flame reading, so let's see what this is all about. I'm trying to get the focus back on this card. My apologies. Yeah, the pink and white's very bright and hard to see. Okay, so it says, your plans are working out very well. Professional and financial success. Using resources wisely. Yes. Okay, so some of you are going to get it together. The details are going to come together. Spirit is definitely going to be the orchestrator of that. I see this angel in the back there, and she looks like she knows what she's doing. And she's got everything prepared and ready and situated to make this man extremely happy. Okay. Next card is Queen of Ariel. Okay, Queen of Ariel. I'm really getting a serious theme here, though. Like, I just want to show my face for a second, but I'm really getting a theme here that Spirit is asking me. The message is, Spirit is asking me, please, to let all of you know that they have it under control and that you need to trust in God. You need to trust Spirit. You know, even if you don't trust yourself or you don't trust your twin flame, good. That's the whole point there. I mean, the whole thing is about, okay, it's about trusting something bigger than yourself. You know, it's about trusting in Spirit, trusting in God. You don't see a way how this is going to work out, right? But that's exactly where you need to be right now. That's exactly where they want you to be. That's where they want you, that's how they want you to feel. And it's kind of a test of faith, if you know what I'm saying. So these things are happening like, oh, he's ignoring me, he's blocking me, or, you know, lack of communication, so on and so forth. You're meant to be feeling that way, ignored, like, not quite sure if there's a way out of this, and it's about having faith. Faith is the key here. So sit back, relax, try and have patience, understand that Spirit is doing what Spirit does best, okay, even when you're sleeping and worrying frightfully for no reason, but Spirit is doing what it needs to do, and just surrender. If you ever have any issues surrendering, please ask your spirit guides, like, just talk to them and say, like, you guys really need to help me, please, with removing this anxiety and fear from my world. It is not okay for me, and I don't feel great with it. Thank you. And so it is, you know, seal the deal with, and so it is. That's what I do, just to kind of lock that little prayer in place, and just, yeah, and I feel like it starts manifesting just almost as soon as I say the words out loud. And it's a wonderful feeling, okay? So just ask them for help, and they will respond immediately. Also, patience. Do what you love right now. Very important to do what you love. A lot of you already are doing that. You don't need me to tell you. But for those of you that are having a hard time letting go, try and find things that you really love to do, passions that you enjoy, anything that just gives you happiness, okay? Take your mind off of twin right now. You're not supposed to be thinking about twin right now at all. You're supposed to just be in a very relaxed, peaceful state and just getting ready for, you know, union in a very surrendered position, in a surrendered state of mind, excuse me. So, I'll talk a little bit more about that. I know some of you are having a hard time with it, but alright, let's continue with the reading. So, That was the King of Ariel. No way. Oh my gosh. That was the... Oh my gosh. And the next card we get is what? Look at this. The next card we got is actually the Queen of Ariel. Well, lo and behold, so Ariel's looking pretty happy. Very happy Ariel energy in this deck. And it's funny because that word right there actually says happy in the corner. Kind of funny. Trying to get the zoom on. Oh, somebody. Somebody just zoom. Okay. Well, my apologies for that. I'm going to go ahead and read. It says, nurture yourself and those you love, the ability to make anything more beautiful, practical and wise advice. The ability to make anything more beautiful. I see abundance, creativity overload, like being blessed with like talent, gifts, divine inspiration from spirit. Oh my God, I just see happiness, you know, just utter happiness coming your way. Take care of yourself right now. I think I was saying before, do what you love, take care of those you love. And listen to practical and wise advice. I have a feeling some of you may be getting some, maybe even right now. Okay, 3 of Gabriel. All right. So, we got 3 of Gabriel again. Prosperity arising from wise planning. Time to take the next step. Optimistic plans. That turn out as expected. Sorry, I was just thinking, like, I'm seeing travel, I'm seeing movement, I'm seeing, you know, this overseas long distance travel. I do. Every time I see this card, with these ships in the background and this woman getting ready to go on a voyage, on an adventure, I just feel like this symbolizes both of you, like, getting ready to embark on your new life, I feel. And then the next one we got another Ariel here. And this is the 4 of Ariel. And what I'm going to really quickly do is, because it's starting to bother me a little bit, is actually change the shutter speed. Okay, kind of make it a little bit more contrast. There we go. Alright. So, let's see. It's saying, when you give, you also receive. Being resistant to change. Extremes in how you save or spend money. Okay, so I'm just saying, like, there's some kind of imbalance when it comes to the financial front, or when it comes to spending money. Maybe you're spending too much, or maybe you're being a little cheap. But there's not a balance. The point is to try and find a balance, because there is not a balance right now, currently. So, 4 of Ariel. It's about stability here, you know? Ariel is all about stability. 4 is all about stability, and Ariel is bringing prosperity and abundance here to you. Okay, let's, trying to get this thing pulled back up. Alright, now let's see. 9 of Air, expecting the worst, self-fulfilling prophecies, sleepless nights. Okay. So here we're back again with the self-fulfilling prophecies. That needs to stop. Yeah, I definitely don't know why. Some of you are really, really anxious and worried. I mean, I do have a feeling why, you know, because it's something you don't have control over, and that's the whole point. That's actually the whole point. You gotta make peace with that. Next card is King. Okay, no, that's King of Ariel again. Alright, let's go on then into the next deck. Okay. Interesting read so far. And there's actually a... What? It's a Keepers of the Light card that kind of popped in here. I have no idea how. Excuse me. And she's Faith. And that's kind of ironic, since I was saying... I notice how in all my readings I'll always say these things as I'm explaining to you one card, and then like I'll see in the next few cards exactly everything that I just said. And this is exactly one of those moments where faith is here. And I'm just, like I was saying, have faith. Faith is the test here. This is, I mean, this is a test of faith, excuse me. Faith is the key here. And we need to stay calm. Look at this. Stay calm. Trust the good in yourself and others. Okay, see the light in the world. Trust in God. That's what I'm getting here. Okay, very clearly. Trust in spirit. Alright, let's see. So back to the middle, we got, oh, Justice card. Justice is huge. Look at these major arcanas just really poking their heads out here. Okay, justice is served, will be served. There will be some conflict resolution. That's what I'm seeing. Fight for justice and equality. Rulings made in your favor. Don't give up. So it looks like maybe you're tempted to surrender, give up on this, but don't do it, because the light is going to appear just as you think there's no hope. And then we've got the Queen of Michael. I have never seen this card before. Hello. We need 2 hands for this one. It says, you know exactly what to do. The benefit of experience, a time for your career rather than relationships. Okay, I see why. Because it's in the central position for both of you. This is a united energy. So the 2 of you may just be getting straight to work with this union. I mean, that's why I think a lot of you are coming into unions so quickly and getting married fast, and it's all accelerated. This is happening quickly because we are really being called to do work in the world. Our spiritual work is very important. It is like the utmost importance. Our priorities need to be correct before we get into union, and that's the only way we're gonna get into union, is to remember that we're getting into union, yes, and it's wonderful, romantic, but just remember that there is another side to this where we need to manifest our light, our love, our creativity together in these unions to help this world rise in vibration. Okay, so next card. Okay, I like that this was upside down. Okay, so this was the 5 of fire upside down. Now we kept on getting it right side up. I can't talk tonight. It looks like that Mercury retrograde is starting to hit me. I'm always feeling it earlier. So that competing goal, that conflict with others, whatever the situation was where these people were confusing you, or external sources out, other people in your life were somehow, clashing with you, or their ideas were clashing with you, or their opinions were clashing with what you truly felt, or, just was going against your authentic self. No more. No more. It's upside down. I see a lot of you. We are stepping over this card. Bye. I just dropped it like it was hot. Haha. Okay, so congratulations. And I think that also is, look, the Justice card was definitely relevant. I mean, they're all relevant to that, but this is definitely a big boom. Justice is served. The truth will be told. Clarity is going to come. Colors are going to be shown. Everyone's colors are going to just, everyone's intentions are going to show, and you're going to make up your mind, and that's that. No turning back. So goodbye, 5 of fire. Okay. So then we've got the Page of Michael. Oh, excuse me. Why did I say that? Oh, gosh. Apologies, everyone. The communication tonight is a little strange. Page of Ariel, and Ariel again is here. It's a lot of Ariel energy. It's a lot of love energy, a lot of opening, expanding heart energy. That's what this pink is all about. Love, love, love. There's a lot of love in this reading. Alright, so it says an excellent opportunity will be offered to you, scholarships, or the pursuit of education. Time to get to work. Time to get to work. Again, a unified energy for both of you. So yes, just confirming that last about Queen of Michael. It is a time for career, about work, about spiritual work, getting into the world, helping the world. You're both going to be doing some work a lot sooner than you think. It's like you're about to just dive right into it, I think. The two of you together. Okay, and then our, oh wow, wonderful, wonderful cards. Our outcome, final cards, the final situation is beautiful. Ace of Raphael, balance and release. I mean, can I just take a second to like take in like how beautiful this energy is? This is, look, let me just first, I'm just like, okay. This is amazing. I've never gotten so many cards that are just so positive, and but I'm getting a lot of healing energy from this, especially with this Ace of Raphael. I feel like I look a little underexposed. Okay. I'm sorry about that. Okay. So let's just go ahead and read this really quickly. Ace of Raphael says a positive new emotional experience, fulfilling romantic relationships, deep and lasting spiritual insights. Yes. Yes, Ace of Raphael is like all around amazing emotional balance, emotional state, a blissful state of happiness and peace and healing. And I do see y'all coming into it. And I mean, followed up with balance. Okay, Archangel, I believe this is, yes, Zachiel. And he's saying, oh my gosh, the need for balance. Like I just said, the balance, and moderation, cooperation and compromise. Wait for perfect timing. Wait for perfect timing again, you guys. There was something about poor timing in the cards for the feminine side, I think. Both of you, I think, just really, there's a lot of anxiety, but I'm feeling it more from the feminine side than from the masculine side. Normal. But Spirit literally just told you to calm down. I'm not even kidding. Okay, okay, so, but this all is going to bring us into balance, both of us into balance, in all aspects, emotional, mental, physical balance, spiritual balance, etheric balance. It's going to be wonderful. Release. Okay. Release. The end of a phase or situation. Spiritual transformation. Time to move on. Okay. Like I got this, leaving behind what, that old life I feel and stepping into the new one. Stepping into that spiritual growth that we were talking about. I was saying at the beginning of this reading, this is going to be a situation, it's going to be a union that literally just rocks your world, that is going to align you to who you truly are, your divine inner self, your immortal goddess self, okay? The divine being that you are. Cool. So let's, whoa, angelic cards. The first one I see is time to go. Okay, action card already here. Time to go. The sun sets and rises each day, and it's the same with the avenues in your life. See the beauty within each sunset in your life, and know that the sun will also rise again tomorrow. Endings are merely the start of a new beginning. And we are with you through each phase and cycle. So I'm not going to go all over the place here. It's just time to go. This, I think, is like action card, get moving. You already know what needs to be done. Some of you are already in movement. Keep going. Keep going. Don't give up. I feel like that's more aimed at the masculine, that particular message, and the feminine needs to just kind of get into the passion, get into their loves, their hobbies, their whatever it is that makes them happy right now, because it's going to bring them success and abundance. Okay. And then life purpose. Yeah, life purpose. Okay, so we're getting into the life purpose right now. I see, yeah, a lot of us are literally discovering our life purpose and are beginning that path, or like about to embark on that journey down the road of fulfilling our purpose. And this union is going to be another factor in um, the making of that. Okay, saying the purpose of your life is to serve in a way that brings great joy to yourself and others. Don't worry about finding your purpose. Instead, focus upon serving a purpose, and then your purpose will serve you. Oh, that's wonderful. Yeah, because that is how it works, you know, when you find your purpose, it is going to be self it's going to be self-serving. It serves you and others, something that serves everyone. All right, this card, opportunity to forgive. Are we maybe thinking about this? You know who you are. If you're feeling a little hesitant about this card, now's the time to open up. Now's the time to just let the situation heal itself. Let this all just go now and get ready for the refresh button to get pushed, okay? The situation brings you the opportunity to heal, grow, and release negative patterns. Negative patterns. Okay, hold the intention of seeing the other person's inner divine light and goodness. Hold that intention, not of seeing their dark side or of pushing their buttons, and the intention of trying to provoke them and of cornering them and ambushing them. No, no, no. None of that. See the love and light in the situation, okay? Work from a heart space. Alright, it says, we will help you release unforgiving thoughts, feelings, and energies, and lift you to a higher place of peace and compassion. If you are having a hard time forgiving others, yourself, or your twin flame, or you're having a hard time saying that you forgive them, or you're having a hard time saying anything to them, just please reach out to your spirit guides, angels, and ask them for help, motivation, the right words to say to your beloved or to whomever it shall be. Just ask them for help, okay? It doesn't have to be alone. Just say, angels, help me. Give me the right words to say, you know, put me in the right state of mind and open my heart to forgiveness. You know, something very simple like that, and they will answer you. And in no time, immediately. It happens immediately. So how can you not ask? It's like, if you have a lifeline, why wouldn't you use it? And again, remember to ask. It's important that you do because of the laws of free will and whatnot. They have to wait for you to ask unless it's a life or death situation, or other specific situations. But majority of the time, you need to be the one to vocalize and just quietly think it, but you know, from a loving space, send out that cry for help. Ask for help, for guidance. Next one is new partner. New partner. Yeah, so you guys are definitely going to come into a new partner, quite literally, and very fast and very soon. I'm sensing for a lot of you very soon, like within a week. Some of you within 3 weeks. For a lot of you, actually, within the next 3 weeks. But there is a percentage of you that's definitely coming in to union within like the next 7 days. 7 to 9 days. Okay, new partner. A chance meeting is no mistake. It is divinely orchestrated as a catalyst to set the wheels in motion for the fruition of your prayers. Yeah, wow. Pay careful attention to new people we send into your life. You will recognize them by your sense of familiarity, comfort, and safety. Also feel like your twin is not going to come back as the same person you left them knowing it's going to be like a completely different person. I honestly feel that. I know myself personally, I have changed, and I feel like I've become a completely different person since the last time I saw my twin, or really had a serious conversation with him. Um, but yeah, honestly, I've come a very long way, and I believe he has too, and I can't wait to see what's been happening between us and get caught up, you know? I'm excited. Okay, so we got Bridget, we got Mahavatar, Babaji's here again, and then we got El Moria. Check it out, y'all. Okay, so these are really pretty cards. I gotta zoom into these for sure. Okay, let's start with Bridget. Inner strength. Move back to wholeness. Recognize that you have the power. You've got the power. Okay, I'm just too much of a jokester sometimes for myself. Okay, so let's try and zoom in here. Alright. So move back to wholeness. And the Mahavatar Babaji is saying soul expansion. Your consciousness is expanding. You understand the connection between all things. Wonderful. Yeah, I do see a lot of us definitely expanding and growing in consciousness. Especially with that high priestess energy around. And it's been crazy. Moving forward. Okay, looks like the brightness is a bit much, so I'll just keep it by me. And then El Moria saying awakening presence. The universe is with you. Wear a cloak of protection and love. Okay. So, yeah. I feel like, yeah, so I feel like a lot of us are literally, spiritually coming into an awareness of the universe, of the energies, and a lot of us are definitely picking up with our gifts. They're becoming very amplified, for the feminine, for the masculine. I just see all around this intuition very much so picking up, for both sides. And I'm really, really excited because, like I said, once that starts happening and the intuition starts to really open up for both ends, then it's really hard to turn back and go back to that mundane 3D existence, the mundane, just boring, detached kind of life, that we were living before. And it's like we want more than just the regular typical head-heart relationship. We're moving into the 5D now. We want more. A lot of us are feeling that kind of that emptiness, and like we know we deserve more. We know we want more. We know what we want. We know what we deserve, and that's wonderful. That's what we need right now. We need to know that. A lot of us haven't or had not realized that until recently. Apart from that, let's see. This reading here, again, just keep calm and let spirit do its thing. Somebody please make a shirt. I'll do it. Okay. Keep calm and let spirit on. Like, let spirit do its thing and get everything fixed up for you, because the time's coming very soon where you're going to be asked to take this leap of faith. And the movement is in the cards. The masculine's taking action. Feminine's getting ready to accept a proposal or accept an invitation of some sort, accept an offer. And I'm seeing marriage for sure in these cards here. I think over the next few days, some of you, there is going to be a major event for you, like a life experience, like a drastic change for you. Just remember to go with the flow. And just make sure you're, literally, I keep feeling like it's like putting on a seatbelt, you know? Okay, how do I explain this? You cannot, okay, I don't want to say this the wrong way, but basically, you can't do anything without God, okay? Without Spirit. That may be very hard for our egos to digest right now. Like, just hearing that, they're screaming on the inside saying, no, that's not true. What is she saying? Whatever. Nah, I don't want to believe that. That's can't. Okay, listen. Spirit is very important. It's important to build that relationship first and foremost with Spirit, with God. That's what they're asking you to do. As you do that, through doing this, through doing that, and also in so doing, you're building a relationship with yourself, with your higher self and whatnot. This is pulling your twin towards you. This is what's bringing your twin and you into union. So just keep doing the work Spirit is asking, basically on yourself, like your higher self is asking. You are basically telling yourself you need to let go and release this pain, the agony, the burdens, the anguish, the anxiety, the worries, and all that stuff. Your higher self is screaming that at you, and it's kind of why a lot of you are still maybe dealing with the same situation as going around like in a loop. It feels like maybe it's on repeat, and you're just banging your head against the wall. That is Spirit telling you, like, yeah, step back, let go. You are not supposed to be here. You are the one that keeps banging your head against the wall. Spirit's not making you do anything. You are choosing to go down this road or make these decisions that are not making you happy. Whether they're regarding twin flame or not, it doesn't matter. Just try to make decisions, centered around your happiness from now on. It's about self-love and self-respect, It's about loving yourself enough to know that you deserve better, and that you're trusting God and you're trusting Spirit to bring you better. That they're, just personally, it's like, for my situation, I feel like this is not okay. My twin flame situation is a mess. So I surrendered over my situation to them like sometime in October, November. And ever since then, I've been like, okay, Spirit needs to come correct with this situation, because I'm not even going to deal with this. I'm not even going to attach myself to this anymore in any kind of emotional way. Not in a conscious way, at least, anymore. Because I'm being treated a way that I know is not worthy or deserving of, what it is that I'm worth and that I feel I'm worth. And Spirit, definitely confirmed that. That lesson was learned. Just because they're your twin flame does not mean that you're supposed to, like, rip yourself apart for them. On the contrary, no, actually. You're supposed to do what's right for yourself. And in doing what's right for yourself, you're also doing what's right for twin. So by helping you, by loving you, by doing what makes you happy and sharing your joys and passions with the world and tapping into that, that's also helping your twin flame to heal, to be happy, to move forward, to have strength, etc., etc. Everything you're doing for yourself, your twin is learning to do for themselves at the same time. Okay? So if you feel like you're still going the circles and circles, it's because you are going in circles. And if you're going in circles, then your twin flame is going to go in circles too, and then you're both going in circles, and it just never ends. It's not going to end. That whole chasing, running thing, whatever, I mean, for the runner, being chased is like their fuel, basically. So if you want to start their engines and get them hot and fired up, then by all means keep on chasing and then keep pursuing them. all that you want, but right now it's not the time for any of that. We're supposed to be doing what we love, what we're passionate about, and what makes us happy. That is the message I'm getting from Spirit, and in so doing and doing all of these things, you will find your happiness. These burdens will be released, your obstacles will be overcome, and this union will come into effect underneath your nose, right before your very eyes, without even realizing it. And that'll be the best part of it all, is that you're not feeling, anxiety, worry, or fear about it or anything. You're just doing what you love, and you're just doing what makes you happy, and you're also successful and becoming abundant in doing this and all that stuff, and you're focused on that self-joy and that self-love that you're getting and receiving, that so much so you didn't even realize that your twin texted you and said, oh, they want to come back into your life because they miss you. They were so, like, oh, that happened. Okay. Like, it's just going to happen very quickly. It's really going to be a surprise for a lot of us, I feel. So, anyway, don't be surprised, but be surprised. And I am looking forward to sharing more of my personal loves and passions with you all. Also want to quickly now talk to you about the contest that I'm finally doing tomorrow. It is my first ever contest that I'm hosting, and it's, not gonna lie, it's kind of more so for females than for males. But I mean, if guys want to participate too, that's okay. There's gonna be more than one winner. There will be 3 winners, so that's okay. You have to have Instagram for this contest, first and foremost. Yes, you do. And also make sure that you hashtag this Miss Arts correctly. You'll see the logo in the upper corner. I think it's in one of these corners. I think it's that one. Anyway, the point is, make sure that you hashtag it correctly. Basically, you're going to upload a photo of yourself with no makeup, just all natural beauty. Not like me right now, okay? This is makeup, but natural beauty. And I don't want to see any lip gloss or any kind of concealer or whatever, because I'll know. I mean, just flawless, all natural, just no makeup, and hashtag Miss Arts on Instagram, and you will have the chance to win a really amazing prize, and I'm going to post the details of those prizes on my website very, very soon, hopefully by tonight, but for sure they're going to be awesome. And yeah, free shipping, don't worry about any of that stuff. So it's going to be fun. I couldn't get the words out. I apologize. All right, everyone. Let's see. How are we doing on time here? I wonder. Okay, it's an hour and 5 minutes. It's a little shorter than the last few that I've been doing. Still kind of long. But anyway, the reading itself was under an hour. I've just been talking for a little bit. Okay, so thank you all so much for those of you that have subscribed. Thank you so much. Those of you that have just joined me for the first time, thank you again so much. I'm humbled that you are here watching this video, and if you do resonate with these readings and you like the work that I'm bringing to you and you like my energy, then please feel free to subscribe. I would be humbled and flattered if you did. I am so freaking, I'm overjoyed at just having over 400 subscribers. That's like blowing my mind. How did that happen? I don't know, but thank you, every one of you. I've only been at this for like a month now, and I was not expecting to have even 100 subscribers. So this is like really a big deal for me, and if I could blush naturally I would, but I can't, so I'm sorry. But thank you so much for your love and your light and all the support and the well wishes. I'm grateful, I am truly grateful for that, and I really can't wait to keep on bringing more of what you love to your TV, to your device, whatever you're watching me on right now, okay? Thank you all again for watching. Thank you for joining me. Love and light to you all. Namaste. And I will see you very soon. Bye.